it just kept being it up. And that's why we couldn't stop.
And I feel sorry for you. I don't push
because once I put the little mini bank mount on, then I didn't have any problems with it until I saw the antenna.
Why don't you just contact everybody and say, look, I'm sorry we did this. Why don't you come in and talk? I mean, this is how I watch you.
That was a high gain antenna.
You never contacted us and said,
well, I think the mount was.
From my
I
friends.
don't know if the antenna was or not. I can't remember what the antenna was.
That's a dual band antenna, isn't it?
No.
What kind of a man does that?
Antenna single?
And now you're quiet. Huh. You won't even respond.
That's all I've ever had in the car, so.
Listen, I took on better than you. Phil Bradway, Lyden, all of you. None of you have the balls to, when I'm in person, face-to-face, say,
Yep.
Frankfort.
This will be the beat now.
Are you recording this? Good.
Yep.
And we'll send it to our friends. Let everybody see what this guy is about.
I don't have the part
Hello,
about the.
everybody.
I don't have the part
Hello,
about the.
Internet.
Wait a minute. I don't have the part about the Antichrist though. I'd like to get that.
Oh yeah, he's the Antichrist? Is that what you call him, the Antichrist? He doesn't meet your religion? What church do you go to? What is her call sign? K2DYD? Her sister committed suicide, I heard. I got notes on this. Let's see what we got here. I wonder what the Antichrist does. Let's see here.
Where's your father?
What if your wife knows about your girl?
Oh, he's here, okay.
Let's see here. I got all kinds of notes. Tina Mueller, K2DYB, and K2DYC. Father worked in GE. Did you work in GE?
Les had field days up to campus.
And we're of dubious nature.
Well, I'm a
You're
misfit.
the Antichrist.
I'm a misfit. I don't deserve to have a license.
Yeah. And what was SQO's sins? What were his sins?
He talks too much. He talks too much.
And Chris Curtis.
Chris is Curtis by name.
What, are they jealous that their family's rich and became successful?
I'm still waiting for Henry to get taken off. I don't know why Henry's still on.
Well, Henry's blind. They'll face all kinds of discriminatory charges from the Association of the Blind for that. They're afraid of Henry. And what about Friedman?
Howard?
Attacks on people. He attacked me on the emergency net. Nobody stopped him.
He pays his dues.
Oh, he pays his dues. And is this not an open repeater, advertised as an open repeater? Did Howard Lester ever have a problem with me?
They were talking not long ago about putting a tone on it and making it a closed repeater. I think they should.
They accused me of jamming, but not one of them came up to me to go file a bullshit police report. If they had any sense of knowledge of any of that, why didn't they go to the FCC? How come they go file a harassment complaint?
Well, the trustee has carte blanche. And it's just whatever he says goes, and there's no question
All I
asked.
get is accusations.
The connection between the trustee and the FCC is like this, just by nature, by ARL.
Yeah.
So he's got carte blanche. He doesn't need a reason.
Under 97, there was loose interpretation under ancillary functions.
If hell doesn't like you, he can throw you off with
Exactly.
just for a simple reason.
It was based on an interpretation of a rule that was supposed to deal with ancillary functions. Okay.
You got to remember that hell, I am not the Antichrist. I am pure love. Pure love. That's all I am is love.
I have correspondence prepared for Laura. We're going to talk about your control of the repeater.
I will do anything for anyone.
By the way. And so you want to control a repeater by throwing people off instead of doing your job and having immediate control and stepping in and like Howard Lester used to say, hey, enough guys. See, Howard was balanced. Insane.
That was her. I saw her.
Howard Lester was really a good person. And if he heard things getting out of control, he'd get in there and say, that's enough. I never heard this guy do any of that. He doesn't have immediate control of that repeater, and he never demonstrated it to me. Yeah, okay. I spoke my piece. I'll see you again at the next Hamfest.